Hey, what is going on, you absolutely stunning Steelix? Today I'm showing off my updated build of Regidrago, specifically built around the new Scramble Switch card. Now, a lot of my inspiration for the build initially came from Miloslav and his build that he used to win the LAIC Latin America International Championships. That's what it was. The word was escaping me there. But yeah, Scramble Switch is the only new potential inclusion besides the Executor EX. But that card seems pretty bad in Regidrago. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of the Executor. I could be wrong, but I haven't tested it out myself. And I haven't seen too much success from it in online tournaments, I don't think. So I'm not sold on it yet. Definitely worth trying out, but I'm not going to be the one to try it out. I'm going to put that on you guys this time. Scramble Switch switches our active Pokemon to one of our bench Pokemon, and then we can move energy from the Pokemon that was just interactive that went to the bench to the Pokemon that went from our bench into the active. So the combo we can kind of pull off with this is if our Regidrago gets KO'd, we can push up an Ogerpon, and then we can, maybe it has grass energy on it, we Teal Dance to it, and then we Scramble Switch into a Regidrago V or V-Star, and then we can move those two grass energy from the Ogerpon to the Drago, attach Fire for turn, and we're swinging with a fully set up Regidrago V-Star once again. Now, I would say the ceiling potential of Scramble Switch is higher than Energy Switch, but Energy Switch is the more consistent card. We're more likely to be in situations where we wish we had an Energy Switch than we wish we had Scramble Switch, but the plays that is possible through Scramble Switch are definitely of higher value. If we can pull them off, though, it's a little bit more awkward to pull off. Now, I have been finding myself using Kyurem a lot since I've added Scramble Switch to Regidrago. A lot. I've been Trifrosting everywhere. Everybody's been getting Trifrosted, which has made me cut down on the Dragapult EX by one. So I'm down to one Dragapult EX. But if we really needed to, we could definitely make room for a second one once again. But yeah, I've been using the Trifrost. Also, I do have the Goodra in here and the Tina. So I've been using Dragapult still, just not as much as I have been in the past, thanks to the, I don't know, increased chances, decreased probability. We're using Trifrost more, and we're using Goodra sometimes, mostly because of the Scramble Switch for the Trifrost specifically. But yeah, nothing too wild in here. Like I said, I drew some inspiration from Miloslav for Ogerpon, no Pheasantipity, stuff like that. But those are, of course, all things that can be adjusted and changed as we move forward. Now, because I did cut Prime Catcher, I needed to make up for the lack of Gust effects now that we lost the Prime Catcher. So I did add in a Palpad, which I'm not sold on the Palpad yet. I had a little bit more aggressive of a build with multiple Pokestop in initially, but I did cut back on the Pokestop the more games I played. Now I'm down to just one Pokestop, but I still have the Palpad in here to recover some boss potentially, and I do have a Counter Catcher for a more aggressive Gust effect. This card feels like it's the worst card in the deck, though. It's the number one card on the chopping block is definitely the Counter Catcher. I've just found we're ahead more often than we're behind. It's hard to find time to use the Counter Catcher, and by the time we would want to use it, we just usually don't have it, and then all of a sudden we're ahead in the prize exchange anyways, and it just doesn't matter. So maybe just a third boss, to be honest. Just find Gust effects more often. Could just be a third boss, possibly, to be honest. And the reason I like the Pokestop right now over something like Temple of Sinnoh is because Lugia is kind of nowhere to be seen, and honestly, it kind of makes sense. Miraidon and Pikachu EX are everywhere. That's not good for Lugia. Lugia hates that. So that's good for us, because that means we don't have to play Temple of Sinnoh. We can play a more aggressive card like the Pokestop. Pretty heavy on the recovery in this build as well. 2 Night Stretcher and 2 Energy Retrieval, but I've been loving it. The Energy Retrieval has always been an insanely powerful card in the Regidrago deck. Recovering energy, not just recovering energy, but recovering it to our hand instead of the deck with a Super Rod is insanely good for immediately accelerating that energy with the Ogerpon. And another big bonus of Superior Energy Retrieval is actually another card that discards cards, because we'll often end up in situations where we just have a Dragapult in our hand or a Teen in our hand, but we don't have a way to discard them, or we have an Ultra Ball to go get it, but then we don't have a way to discard it afterwards. Having more cards like that is just kind of good. And of course, we do need some Pokemon recovery, so I still have some Night Stretchers in here. Of course, we got the Canceling Cologne in here. The Pikachu EX is a menace, and then also shutting down that Manaphy against those Lost Zone decks is also super nice to pull off some insanely powerful Trifrost attacks. All right, that's it. That's my take on Regidrago with the Scramble Switch. Like I said, I'm not convinced of the Scramble Switch. Prime Catcher might still... Well, I don't even know if I did say that, but I'm saying it now. I'm not convinced of Scramble Switch being better than Prime Catcher, but it does need a little bit further testing. Having played with it, there definitely are moments where it does feel very, very powerful and does stuff that Prime Catcher can't quite do. It's just really hard to argue against Prime Catcher. So further testing is needed, but I definitely like the big plays that you can make with it. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into some action, and I'll show off the Scramble Switch. No, I still don't believe in the heart of the cards. Who is this fraud, bro? Am I really putting an energy in play to just Ultra Ball away what I top deck? Unless I top deck like Drago specifically, right? I guess I am, but that's like fine, I guess. Obviously a pretty good turn, and it like plays around potentially getting Iono'd. The problem with this, dude, should I play? Dude, now I'm like thinking, like, should I play Iron Bundle? Like, I don't want to like have to deal with this schmuck in their active. Now, if I played Kiram or Goodra, excuse me. But is this a what kind of situation is this? This is like a I have to retreat to my own Cleffa next turn kind of situation. Okay, just ultra the stretcher. You slow player. That's not slow. I'm making actions. It gives me more time to think about if I'm for sure gonna stretcher, which I am, yeah. Iron Bundle is the evolution of the choose second in Drago mirror meta. Well, if you choose second, you have a higher chance of like having the turn 2 boss play, right? Yeah, honestly, Iron Bundle for the... Oh, I think Rowan played that at Baltimore, right? Didn't Rowan play Iron Bundle specifically for mirror match to like be able to push around the Cleffa on turn 2? Kiram around the Kiram. True, we could just get Reckless next turn and just Kiram. I could just literally get Reckless next turn and just Kiram Kiram their bench. We'll see what they bench. I actually might just do that. I might just Kiram their board. I always wanted a bundle in Drago too. Should we cut the counter catcher for it though? The counter catcher is like kind of cool, but it's like not that cool. I don't know. Dude, no owls. Rip the owls. Yikes. Well, hold on. We got some draw power. Hold on, we're not done yet. I'll start with this one. Crikey. I don't have anything. I have nothing here. I got the Drago, but I have no dragons. How do I even play this turn? How am I even supposed to play this turn? Like... Grandma switch to Mew. Yo! Wait, is that the play? That's funny. That's a funny play. We gotta give it to him. We gotta do it to him. This is a good meme. This is a good meme. This is sick. This is so dumb. Let's cook their bench. We're cooking them. First person who says it gets timed out. Oh, I have to time out. Wait, if I time out Chip, does he lose mod though? I don't have to remod him. Taking advantage of the active Kiram. Yeah, body them with this play. This play is cooking. No, this play is still super mid because they get the first 2 prize knockout. But I don't know. It's a funny play, so. Big meme play, you know what I'm saying? Big funny. Wait, honestly, no, this like opens up a... Oh, wait a second. Holy smokes. This opens up like a weird, this opens up like a, we could triple Kiram them. Like, I could Kiram them again. Even if they evolve this, let's say they bench... I don't know, if they just need to bench something for us to go after. But if they bench, like... I don't know. I need them to like bench Pheasantipity, and then I can go Kiram with this guy. Wait, where's my Kiram at, actually? I need to find my Kiram. But if we find the Kiram, I could Kiram them and go Kiram here, here, and on the Dippity. There's some real potential here. Oh, they put another 1 prizer in play! They're cooked! The Kirams are lining up. Wait, can I just Dragapult twice, actually? Dragapult knockout. Knockout. 4. 2, 4. Oh, no. Because if they evolve it to the owl, they get out of range, right? Oh, it's only got 100. That would work. Kiram twice is more fun. Kiram twice is way more fun. This is true. If they KO this, though, we're in big trouble. What do they have? Dragon Bolt, okay. Also, if I cure them twice, they can't Iona me to like anything. They literally just can't Iona me. Both plays work though. Cure him to ball for insta win. Cure him here, here. Well, that wouldn't be enough, right? Probably should recover the Mew just to have some amount of draw power in play. Just recover an energy though. Ultra Ball for the Kyurem though is probably better. That's my second Night Stretcher though, so that's it for recovery for Pokemon. But this like finds the how much am I actually going for this Kyurem play? Kyurem. Oh, I need Dragapult as well though. Well, no, the Dragapult play is just way better, right? The Kyurem play opens me up to like so much like potentially bad things. If I go Kyurem this turn, Punch active, 6 on the Owl, then 4-2, KO active, 4-2. They also use V-Star to force them to set up a new guy. Yeah, the Dragapult play is just a better play. Y'all are capping and trolling for asking for the other play. This draw's pretty bad though. This draw is hella mediocre. Where's my Pheasantipity? I have no Pokemon recovery left. All right, let's just Teal Dance first. I want to like find a Nest Ball. If I get a Nest Ball here, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Ooh, okay, that works too though. It's the same thing. Oh no! I'm just out of energy. I do have quite a few in the discard pile. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Obviously not as planned, but can I just start hitting Pokestop now? What am I scared of milling? I don't think there's like anything I'm scared of. Well, Drago V-Star. Yeah, I don't really want to mill my Drago V-Star. I have 2 left though. Yeah, we don't mill them here. We don't mill them here. They don't get milled. If they got milled, we'd be in trouble. Let them dive. I don't really want to draw the extra. I want to keep them board locked as much as possible as well, right? Probably. Put 6 on the Owl. Okay, the fire is good. Actually, we just have game in hand, right? I can just recover Scramble Switch. Scramble Switch something, I think, right? Ultra Ball for Drago V-Star, get back Scramble Switch. Oh, just Scramble Switch. I just need Scramble Switch. Yeah, they threw pretty hard by benching the Owl. I don't know why they did that. 6 on V-Star sets up 4 prize with Kyurem attack. Oh, I guess I could have done that as well. That was like the same thing, right? Well, wait, what's the better play to like set up for actually? I guess that's the question. What is the better play to have the option of? It doesn't matter, right? What plays around like more BS that they could be playing? I don't even know if there's an answer to that. Yo, appreciate the raid there, Mahone. Welcome in all. We're playing some Scramble Switch Drago over here. I hope you had a good stream. It's the same, I guess. Yeah, it is the same, right? Yeah. Owl griefing Drago again. I mean, people just need to like not bench the thing. Like, this is not the Owl's fault. Let's not blame. I'm not gonna blame Hoot Hoot here. All my opponent had to do was like not bench the Owl, and they would have been fine. Instead, they benched the Owl. Yeah, like that's all they had to do was like not bench the Owl. We can't blame the Owl in this situation. I don't feel comfortable blaming the Owl in this situation, you know? Why Palpad? Because we don't play Prime Catcher, so I just want more ways to recover Boss or Gusts. But I could just play like a third Boss instead of Prime Catcher, or instead of Palpad, to be honest. But I also play a Pokestop as well. That's kind of my thought process. But I had 2 Pokestop in here to begin with, but now I'm only down to 1, so I just recover Boss on Ionos. We actually get a turn 1 Ogre Pawn attack off. If we draw into an Ogre Pawn here, we should get a turn 1 Ogre Pawn attack off. Will you try Egg for Drago? No, I think Egg's just bad. I mean, Gudra's... I think I'd rather have the Kyurem in the discard pile, though. I had to pick one. I am going to get double grass just in case I draw into another Ogre Pawn, so I can set up for the scramble switch. There's no reason to not go for this Dreepy KO if I can get it, I don't think. We did not get it. Oh no. Now we're just looking for Drago energy. Or at the very least, Drago. Although I prefer Drago energy. Alright, we got the Drago. No energy. This hand is mid. Pass. Appreciate the 50 months there, franchise. As well, have you seen Guardy playing Arven for the Precious Trolley and TM Evo turn 1? Fully set up their board, unless it's priced. I haven't seen that, no. But it doesn't seem... I don't know. For Guardy just seems... Or maybe it's better than I give it credit for. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. The reason I like it more in Charizard, because Charizard plays Ultra Ball, so you can Ultra Ball for Luminian, for Arven, for Trolley. But your outs to Trolley are so much less in Gardevoir. So how high of like a Buddy Poffin count are you still going to play in that deck? And if it is super high still, it seems like a waste to play the Trolley, basically. I don't know. It seems worse in there than Charizard for sure. I could see it. I don't know, they always seem to turn on Arven. I mean, they do it a decent amount of time. Sheesh, we might get cooked in this one. We're getting kind of... Yeah, we might get cooked. This is not looking good. I maybe should have actually E-switched from the active to the bench. Actually, I probably should have, yeah. Just in case we get Iono'd here or something. Why is no Drago deck including Thorin? It's just bad. It's just too slow. Too awkward. The situation is too situational. The situations for it are too situational. I mean, I could just cure him this turn, I guess. KO double Dreepy plus Punchy active, and then KO the active next turn. I mean, it should just be research here, right? I need a lot this turn. I need so much. Not really cooking yet either. Man, this is just like not cooking at all. Holy smokes. Need energy. I should start with the teal dance. Well, we're not that far away. We need like a vessel. Yeah, we need a vessel. I feel like attacking this turn is pretty important. What are my attacking options though? Just Kyurem. I only have Kyurem. Okay, hold up. It's not good. I am simply a vessel away. I actually should have teal danced with the bench one, so I could have E-switched over and then teal dance here and retreated. I actually messed that up. I think I might just Legacy Star and hope to hit a vessel. Yeah, I'm just gonna Legacy Star here and hope to hit a vessel. Okay. Get back vessel. I don't really need to grab Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher would be like another consideration, I guess. Question is, what kind of play do I want to... I think attacking with Dragon Ball is... I kind of want to attack with Kyurem, though. Just go for a Night Stretcher, because I kind of want to recover an Ogre Pawn if they kill my Ogre Pawn, right? Or maybe I should go with the Ogre Pawn itself. I must like the same thing, though, right? Kind of, yeah, sure. I guess we're locked on those. I don't need Palpad anymore. I guess I could give up Like this. I kind of want to get another Drago down, because if they just have Dusclops, they can KO this, and then I'm in trouble if I don't have another Drago down. Yeah. I think I gotta do this. The question is, yeah, what do I grab here? I just gotta be Dragapult, right? I'm either attacking with Kyurem or Dragapult this turn. I just have to figure out which one I'm attacking with. But I feel like it's probably Dragapult, and then maybe I Kyurem next turn. We'll see. To do this first. If I get Mew or Regidrago, then I can get the other one with the Nest Ball. It's not bad. It's like, it's kind of like whatever though. Dude, now I'm feeling more like going with the how many E-Switch do I have left? 3. Now I'm feeling like more going with the Kyurem play because I want some freaking prize cards. I'm actually not sure. Phantom Dive is probably fine though. I don't know. I could have gone with the Kyurem play and gone KO Dreepy 110 active though. That would have been interesting. I'm sure it's correct though. How many energy do I have in the deck versus the discard pile? I didn't check my prize card, so I don't really actually know. I think I maybe prize the fire here. See, like, even this turn... Well, depending on what they have in their hand... If their hand's just dead, I should attack with Dragapult again and KO this. And I go down to... Okay, yeah. Sure. That's pretty good. They are going to get 2 prize cards here, though, I guess, on the bench. On a 110 Dreepies and 110 active to force opponent to giving you prize cards with Dusks. I mean, it doesn't force my opponent to give me prize cards with Dusks at all. They just don't have to pop Dusknors. Nothing is forcing them to use Dusknors there. I just don't know how many energy are in the deck. So I'm just going to do this, because I just don't know what's in the deck. If I knew, I'd maybe do that differently, but I actually just don't know. I guess now I could go for the Kyurem play, right? Yeah, now should I go for the Kyurem play and then wipe out the bench? That's a pretty attractive play now, I feel like. Especially now that I have this Mew for draw power and stuff. See what we get. Oh, wait, they can win on... Oh, no, I should not have put... Wait, they could have won anyways because they could have... I didn't even realize they could that they could win. They can actually just win this turn. Was there anything I can do about it, though? There's nothing I can do about it. If they got it, I guess. Yeah, they just win. If they have it, they have it. This would lead to draw power through the Dracloaks, though. I probably shouldn't have played that E-Switch, actually. I think I trolled with that. I guess I should KO the Dreepies. But what I'm really scared of is Counter Catcher. But I can't really play around Counter Catcher, can I? No, so I should just KO the active here. I should just KO the active here. Because then they need more, right? Wait, no, I can't Trifrost KO the whole squad. I could Trifrost KO the Dreepies. But then they just need Arven Counter Catcher. But if I KO the active, I should just KO the active here, yeah. Yeah, KO the active, KO the... That's cool. It's fine. Kyurem bench active. Kyurem bench active would be good if it KO'd the active, but it doesn't KO the active. Leave the Dusk alive? Why would I leave the Dusk alive? It's like an easy prize card. I think I'd take the easy prize card if I can. Because now I win next turn with Kyurem. If I don't KO the Duskull now, though, I don't guaranteed win next turn. Yeah, this forces them to have Candy, Dragapult plus Gust. They win with Boss if you didn't KO active. Yeah, but then they would need Boss. It's a lot harder to get Boss than it is to get Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher is way easier to find. But I can't leave the active alive and like progress towards winning the game. That's the problem. If I could leave the active alive and progress towards winning the game, I probably would, to be honest. That's probably would have been the play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a lot of cards. What is it? Candy, Dragapult, Counter Catcher? Oh my, chill. I can't beat this though. I can't even beat this one Dragapult. This guy's invincible. Mataviono. I guess they would need specifically Counter Catcher though. They're gonna Ultra Ball for Luminion here though. Owls? Actually, maybe they're not. Hang on, let's see. I assume, or Dracloak. Oh, Dippity. Wait, no, but they can't bench the Dippity though. What? Just if you don't bench us, how do I win? Well, if they don't bench us, how do I ever win? I can't win. We gotta punish them for trolling here. There's no way that they get the game here. Now, I only have one boss in my... I don't even know if the boss is in the deck, though, to be honest. What went to the bottom of the deck off that Iono? That's a good question. Oh, it's Roxanne. Doesn't matter. I actually don't even... My second fire might be prized as well. We'll see. I should definitely cycle this, right? Yeah. I could bench just play this. I mean, I should just do this, right, though? I think so. Take this out of the deck, put it on the bench. My boss is in there. My fire energy is not, though. So I need to hit Superior. Oof, that's rough. So I need to hit Superior and then... So I need to, like, draw Superior first here. It's never lucky. I mean, they could still not have it, but I'm pretty sure I lose here. My guess is going to be that we lose here. I can attack. I could get Goodra and punch with Goodra, I guess, right? I don't have like a better play, I don't think, unless I'm missing something. They can't counter catch her, so it does have to be through the boss, but then like having Luminion or something is like pretty reasonable, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Probably not winning this one. We can hope though, we can hope. The fact that they played it the way they did last turn, I guess kind of gives me hope that they just don't play Luminion though, to be honest. They can't counter catch her right here. So the fact that they didn't just like look at their hand, hold Ultra Ball, and then Ultra Ball for Luminion next turn, yeah, I don't know. Fun fact, you need an 8 energy Ogerpon for game. But could I have got there? Now you got me like thinking about that. Come on, Slap, what are you doing? Okay, could I have actually got... I didn't even think about trying to get there. It's not even a consideration that I had. I don't think I could have got there, right? It's all in on this Dracloak. This Dracloak needs to find them their boss's orders, and they probably only play one, maybe play two. They maybe play two. They definitely don't have Luminion because they just filled their bench though. If he attacked with New Pult, don't you win? Now he is throwing. I'm not sure what you mean. It would have been 10 energy total. Yeah, so I need... Oh yeah, there would have to be 2. I'd have to need... I need 8. There's no way I get that, right? Don't you lose? I'm not sure what you mean, Jack. You mean, do I lose now if I attack with Orgy Drago? Could have set up for game last turn by using Kyurem attack and hitting the active Pult and 2 Dreepy on the bench. I don't know if I could have got all the energy on a follow-up Drago, though. Would you lose if he sets up a fresh Pult? No, I have boss left in my deck. I just go get boss. I think I have boss left, right? Yeah, I have boss left in my deck. I just go get boss. We're chilling. Oh, yeah, I can also cure him here as well. I didn't even realize I can cure him, yeah. Because I can just KO the Dreepy and the Hoot Hoot. I don't know if they thought about that. You also get 8 energy pawn with scramble switch. True, the 8 energy pawn, but the next Dragapult's not gonna have 2 energy, so it won't work on this. It won't work on this next turn. All right, so I'm assuming we're safe here. They've been doing a lot of things over there. Okay, sure. Type in the Pokemon TCG. That involves playing Lugia, V-Star, and Archeops, and some various other attackers that synergize with your energy, special energy that you play in the deck, which has a pretty good matchup against Banette decks, or Banette Gardevoir. I guess honestly the other Banette deck I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know. Is it even better against like Banette Dusknoir? I don't even know if you have that good of a matchup against that deck, to be honest. As Lugia, I don't actually know how that one plays out. It's been so long since I played it. It's probably fine though. Still probably favored for Lugia. And then you beat up the Banette decks. Okay, there's a Drago. We should just E-switch here, right? Yeah. I don't see a reason to research here. We can sign on. Also, they have a 9-card hand. I don't mind taking away a 9-card hand from them. That's a lot of cards. At first I was like, man, this hand sucks. But wait, the Cleffa for 7? Let's get it. Yeah, at first I was like, man, this hand sucks. The hand was broken. When are you getting into the ring again, Azul? And why aren't you competing? Because of the new tournament format? I mean, I've never boxed before, so it wouldn't be getting into the ring again. It'd be like getting into the ring for the first time. But I don't know. It's just not something I'm like really concerned about. Like the Pokemon TCG boxing scene isn't something I don't think I want to like partake in, to be honest. Like it's not something like learning how to box and all that stuff is like not something, and like all the training you have to go into it with it as well. Like I don't have time to like train for boxing as well. So I decided to like just take it back. I'm not gonna like do it. I don't think so. Like I know there's a lot of like top players who are like getting into it and like doing the boxing thing, but I don't know, it's just not for me really. Scramble only scrambles for now. Prime would have had more consistent usage. I mean, I'm not against Prime Catcher. Like, yeah, I'm not against Prime Catcher. I'm just not playing Prime Catcher right now. I'm trying to see if Scramble Switch feels worth it. What's the optimal glove line? It's a good question. What do you replace hands with in Lost Unbox after Pika inclusion? Hands usage reduce a lot. I mean, I don't know if I don't know what I'd replace it with. Probably a Stretcher, but I don't know if I'd replace it immediately as well. It's like still meta dependent. Like, yeah, it still kind of depends on the meta. I'm not sure where the meta is exactly, so. I kind of just want to Kyurem attack here and like go KO Dusclops, KO or Punch Rotom, KO Dracloak. Is that bad? That seems kind of good. But also, being able to deal with their Dragapult also seems good, which I can't currently deal with that. What do I have for attacking options in here? Oh, nothing. All right, okay, it's fine. I didn't want anything anyways. I'm just gonna start with the TL dance. We'll see what happens. Okay, I do have the Kyurem play, so I could do it. I could go knockout, knockout, 110. But honestly, no, I'm not sure. Prize Tina. That's not good. If I get boss here, I think I would go. Actually, I don't even know what I'd do. If I get boss here, what would I do? I don't know, I say I'm going to do all these things when I get boss, but when I see the boss, I don't even know what I'm going to do. More for later. Yeah, what is the play? Do I do the Kyurem play? The Kyurem play is kind of cool. I don't know if it's correct, though. It seems like fine. Let's just do the Kieran play. Let's see how it goes. It's definitely cool. That's for sure. I mean, it like hits their board the hardest, right? And it kind of limits them from like other lines of play. Like, what are they gonna do? And they can't like bench anything anymore, right? Like, the most they can bench is like one guy, and that's it. Like, Kieran to 2 Pult attacks per game. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that might work out. We'll see. But does the list not play Radzard? No, no Radzard. If so, why not? I don't really have a good reason besides Miloslav didn't play it, so I'm gonna try playing it. All right, I guess I just win. Sure. I wonder if they didn't think that hard about that play. They were just like, all right, Poffin, get 2 basics. Maybe they're having to wait a second. Hold on. Run some math real fast. Hold on. Screw it. Everyone get involved. Maybe they have a tour or something? I doubt it. I'll go and call nope. Still can't believe there were people saying that Kieran wasn't good in this deck. True. Who was saying that? There was some people on Twitter who were saying like Kieran is not as good as people think it is in this deck. There definitely was. That was a thing. There definitely were metas where Kieran felt like weaker, but you're playing Iron Leaves EX, right? No, I'm not playing Iron Leaves EX. Although Iron Leaves Scramble Switch combo? Hold up, are you cooking? But you might be cooking. Iron Leaves into the Scramble Switch? Hold on, hold on. Only reason to play Scramble? No, you can still make it work. If they KO'd my active here, then I get to go push up Ogre Pawn Scramble into my guy. Like, this situation isn't... This isn't every situation with Drago. If my opponent doesn't take this knockout here, I'm just, like, winning the game anyways, right? Like... yeah, I'm cooking them anyways. Because they just didn't KO my active. Okay, so I can go Scramble Switch, Legacy Star. I also do play a Switch, but in most games where our opponent doesn't KO us, we win. Like, in most games where our opponent does this is like only the Dragapult matchup where this happens, right? They need to fix that animation. That is like not smooth at all. That's just cringe. Iron Leaves enables for more consistent use of the Scramble Switch and also acts as an easy alternative attacker. I don't disagree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying we don't have to play Iron Leaves to play Scramble Switch. I agree with you. Iron Leaves does synergize well with Scramble Switch. I agree with you. But Iron Leaves also sucks. No, it's not true. Dude, I used to be such a big Iron Leaves fan as well, but it's not as good as I thought it was. But Iron Leaves also having to, like, you have to have a bench space open to use Iron Leaves as well. See, that's the problem with Iron Leaves, actually, maybe more so than anything, to be honest, is the situations where you'd want Iron Leaves are situations where your opponent punches your active but doesn't KO it, but then that means you also have to have a bench space open on your bench to put the Iron Leaves into play to use with Scramble Switch, which is less likely in situations where your opponent punches your active but doesn't KO it. Yeah, seems okay. All right, well, we definitely want to Cleffa here. We don't want to leave a 2-prize from the active in this matchup. So even though Motivate is set up, definitely not worth it. And ideally, we would like to Iono here, but we'll see if we get there. Yeah, I should just Teal Dance. Start. Then I can go All this and this. Ooh, I was gonna get Kirim, but damn it. I was literally just gonna grab Kirim and get it. Whatever. It's fine. I don't want Kirim anyways. I actually don't even like Kirim. Not even a fan. I guess we could not Squawkabilly here, to be honest. We could have just Clefa'd. That's not even terrible, but I feel like I want a little bit more, right? I feel like I definitely want more. And then I'm probably going to research here as well. Dude, we're going to see so many cards this turn. Holy smokes. Oh, that's where it ends. Well, I can E-switch. Well, I can bench it. Oh, no, we got some. Hold on, hold on. We're cooking still. We're cooking. Like, well, ends there. How many energy are in here now? 3. Am I scared of this thing dying? Maybe I should split here, actually. I'm a little scared. I'm a little terrified. Did not get the Iona there. That would have been nice. Hazel, I don't see the Goodra in your list on Discord. What did you remove? Oh, I'll update the list after this. Yeah, I'll update the list after this. Scramble Switch with Weird Deer, Kirim, and Trumpet is fun. Maybe like water and metal energy. Wait, that is kind of sick though. Hold up, you might be cooking. Oh yeah, now we get to go ultra wide because they we get access to Area 0 as well now. You play any cards from Sitting Sparks? Surging Sparks? Just Scramble Switch. Sitting Sparks. Oh yeah, I cut the second Pult. Which honestly I haven't missed so far because we've attacked with Kirim so much. We've attacked with Kirim so much since we started playing. Oh my gosh, bro. You're cheating, bro. No one plays double boof, bro. So cringe. So cheap. I'm cooked. Dude, this matchup feels impossible to win if they go... When they go... How do you beat them? If they go... We can beat them. But how do you beat them when they go second and get like... How do you win? Like when they go second or first and they get turn 2 Terapagos prime catcher kill, like Hax Prey. True. I don't play the Haxorus though, but that's reasonable, right? Hax Prey is reasonable. Iono, I don't mind that. My hand kind of mid. They still have quick search though, so they could whiff here. It's unlikely. I've had Noivern back. Yo, it might be. Well, what's better, Noivern or Haxorus, right? What's better between the two? The Vern or the Hax? I also don't play as many stadiums in this build now, too. They whiffed? Why are you whiffing? Whiffing is... That's bad. Why would you do that? Why would you whiff there? You idiot. You're throwing the game. We can go... Nest Ball. Third Drago? Gotta get him with that third Drago, right? We need the whole squad on this one. Well, no, they're not KOing Dragos, though. They have to, like, play around my Dragos. Oh, can I ever get a board where I'm out of... I'm always going to have liabilities in play, right? Just go with another pawn, then. Go... Well, hold on. I'm going to be able to discard 2 cards. I think I'd rather thin the deck out of the extra Drago. I can go like this. I can go like this. I can go like this. And then I discard Drago Squawkabilly. Yes? Sure. X allows Drago to KO Misted Mimikyu with Temple in control. I mean, that's like not a reason to play a card, though, I don't think. Night Stretcher. I do be having energy in my discard pile. Throw some Teal Dancing. I'd like to get I just want to like use this vessel here. Okay, cool. Get a couple grass. Do a little more dancing. I'm looking for what? Scramble switch or E-switch or something. I mean, E-switch is optimal, but... Oh, wait, they got to get rid of their Duskull. Was that a bad play? All right, maybe I misplayed there. I kind of wanted to KO their Duskull. Maybe that was a bad play, actually. Oops. I have thrown the game. I'm gonna hit this first. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played that. Now that I'm like thinking about that, I'm like, wait, maybe we shouldn't have played that. Maybe I should have held that. It's possible. Possible I did a little bit of troll in there. You know what it is. It's fine. We're chilling. Now I just get to punch a boof, which is like super mid. I mean, it's like fine. It's just could have been better, right? That could have done more. What do I even have here as attacking options? Do I have Tina in here? Excuse me? I do not. Tina's prized. I should threaten Tina, right? So when I attack here... Attack! We should be hitting him with Phantom Dive. I should put 1 on this guy, right? If I put 6 here, -6... No, it just needs to be 1. I put 1 here. At least 1 here. But probably... Because I'm going to threaten this one to begin with. I should put 4 here then, right? So then I can KO this next turn, even if it becomes a Noctowl. And then this one... I don't know, is that good? -6. So effective 160. I can make it 150. I don't know. Who gets this? I'll put it here. 5 on Boof. No, because I want to threat. Well, actually, who was that a thing? Ooh, wait, you might have been cooking with that, actually. I think you might have been cooking with 5 on Boof, to be honest. We could have gone 5 on Boof, 1 on Hoot Hoot. Ooh. Well, we could have done 4 on Boof. Yeah, you might have been cooking with the 4 on Boof, to be honest. Wait, 5 on Boof. Hiram would do... Oh, wait. What do I put? 6 on Boof. 6 on Boof, -60. How much does this thing do again? 110, 50. 5 on Boof. Oh, 5 on Boof was really good. Yeah, you're right. 5 on Boof, 1 on Hoot Hoot. And then I could have... Oh, my owl! Then I could have Kiram gotten a triple prize turn. Ooh, you're cooking! You were cooking! I just wasn't listening. You were cooking, though. You were cooking. I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, 5 on Boof was definitely the play. You're spitting, you're spitting. Now what do I do? Now my turn is way worse. My turn could have been insane, though. Dude, these fucking hoots, man. They go after my Ogerpon with energy? Oh, after my... Oh, no, that makes more sense. Yeah, go after my Mew. So what do I do now? Do I just go boss, KO, Hoot Hoot? No, I boss KO the Pidgeot, right? Just boss KO Pidgeot for the turn? Seems fine. What's left? Let me just take have a gander. Have a peek. I have counter catcher left. Dude, my play could... You're right. Dude, my play would have been so much better if I just did the right play. Oh, yeah, my Tina's not here. Good call. Good call. I do just not be having access to Tina. Oh, maybe I can set up for a Kiram play, though, where I pressure this. And then I can also pressure this. Ooh. I think I'm still going to boss this. Little energy split in here on the bench. I kind of like need to find out. Oh, Iono. I just want to get the Kiram in the discard pile now. Ultra Ball Vessel. This is still like fodder for those things. So this reduces it by 60, so it'll be 50. So when I go here... Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's correct. So I'm gonna go Dragon Pulp Punch here. Get him dive. I put 2 here. 2. I went 5. 2 minus 6, 5. Okay, so 2. 1, so I could KO this with 15 if I really wanted to. I have 3 left. This thing already dies. Put 4 here. Wouldn't have been enough. Where does the rest of this even go? Dude, I just... fuck these out. Fuck these boofs. Alright. One hoot, 5 boof, right? No, I need to put 2 on the hoot hoot so I can cure him it. I want to be able to cure him it because I want to cure him this and this in the same turn. Yeah, I'm trying to be able to use cure him next turn. That's the plan. That's the plan, is to cure him next turn. This whole damage spread felt weird. Well, no, the 2 here so I can cure him this. Cure him this, and then cure him just like another prize card on the board. Yeah, no, this is correct. But no, yeah, my previous damage was bad though. But now I know, yeah, the 5 on the 5-1 is insane actually. Go like knockout, 5 on boof, 1 on hoot hoot is actually like such a sick setup for sure. Yeah, it's actually such a sick setup. Going for the 5-1. Now I know though. Now I know. 4 on boof or pult kill on boof. Well, I can only put 3 there. I only had 3 left to work with. But I could have put 4 on a boof. That's actually reasonable. I could have put 4 on a boof. But I already have this thing set up to die anyways, though. So I don't know if that's going to come up. I think 1 here probably makes the most sense, so I can just kill both Terrapagoses through the active, right? Like, that probably makes the most sense. Okay, so I force the owl. But if they have another Hoot Hoot to bench, they still have some draw power to work with. Also, like, they still have Fez, obviously. Like, they had Nitrogen for Fez here. And then that's, like, not something I can actually deal with. That's the extending by turn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I messed up the damage spread on not last turn, the turn before last turn. Yeah, the turn before last turn, I messed up the damage spread. Now they have this stupid Fez though. That's annoying. And they still have Prime. The only draw power they have is the owl, though, I guess, which is good for me. I'll send this up first. What do you think about the Palkia Terrapagos deck from LIC? It seems okay. Not blown away by it. Well, their boss is gone. It always just comes down to Prime Catcher no matter what, right? So, like, does it even make a difference? Like, should I counter catcher something here or no? 200 on Fez to continue the spreading? No, because then they win with Quick Search by going to get Prime. Like, should I play, the only thing I have to decide here is, like, should I play counter catcher? But I don't think it matters, right? Because, like, Prime is what wins them the game. I guess they could win through, like, Thornton, Candy, Dusknoir. They could Thornton the Pheasantipity, right? They could Thornton the Pheasantipity anyways into Duskull and then Candy Dusknoir. And then that moves it out of the active to begin with. So I think holding counter catcher. I mean, like, maybe it could cause them to misplay. I never like using that as like a reason to like make a play happen. But that might be where we're at, where it's like, oh, man, do I play the counter catcher? I don't want to play it because it's going to be a dead card. Well, the biggest thing is maybe it's just going to be a dead card moving forward. That might be the biggest reason to just go ahead and play it, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the biggest reason to go ahead and play it. It's going to be a dead card moving forward. All right, try Frostin'. I just want to KO as many things as possible, right? Because then they need that much more to set up going to their next turn. Man, if I had a counter stadium here. No, if I had a counter stadium here, that might have been. Should I have used Legacy Star there to get a counter stadium? Should I have gotten Pokestop, put it in play? But then they would just discard everything that I was going to KO, and then I'd have no prize cards. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be correct. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been correct. But if I had actually just like played my damage a little bit, if I had done the 5 to the boof, I feel like I just win. If I had put 5 on boof, I don't know how I ever lose, to be honest. Want to counter catcher a Noctowl instead? I don't know, I just don't think it matters really what I counter catcher. I could have though. Oh, because they can't Thorn a Noctowl. Okay, you're right. I should have counter catchered the Noctowl. You're right. I'd have decked out. I could have gotten back Palpad. Oh no! Is it happening? Is my throw? That actually was a misplay, yeah. If I could, because I bring up Noctowl, they can't Thorn Noctowl. True. Oh, well, they got Pidgey anyway. Well, no. Well, no, probably, right? I don't know if they definitely have... That's a pretty good draw there. They can't Dusknoir at 1 prize card? Oh, true. They can't Dusknoir anyways, I guess. Yeah. No, but they could... No, but they should... The only out is Prime Catcher anyways. So it shouldn't really matter, actually, what I bring up. That's right. For some reason, I thought I was drawing 3 prize cards last turn, not 4. But I was getting 4 there, so... Hazel, I'm trying to go to my first regional ever. Is it easy to run out of spots during the registration process? Yes. You should register as soon as registration becomes open. You should register, like, within, like, a minute. Ideally. Just, like, when registration opens, you should be registering. Some sell out really quickly. Some don't. So, yeah. Some don't sell... Oh. Okay, they don't have it. I could have drawn 1 less prize card so they couldn't Ursaluna for free. I should have drawn 1 less prize card. I actually messed up. I should have definitely drawn 1 less prize card. Well, that leaves him with 1 more bench Pokemon. Ooh, that's actually a tough call. I'm actually not sure about that. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I almost attacked into this with Tina. We have boss though. We're chilling. I still have my V-Star power. We're big chilling. I almost did it though. I just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, I could win with KOing this with Dragapult. Yeah. Whatever. All right, slight BM. But it's not my fault. Not my fault.